Ladies and gentlemen, let me say this one time. 14-1 in the month of November. Let me say it a few more times. 14-1 in the month of November. 17-2 record. Let's go, yo. I'm just going to say this to you guys.
So well-rounded in every aspect.
Stop playing with them, bro. That's all I'm going to say. Lakers, alright. Wizards played well to start. Wizards actually have the second best offensive team in basketball behind the Milwaukee Bucks. They score a lot of points, yo. Look at this. Nice. They played well, yo. Isaiah Thomas played well the first few minutes of the game. IT. Nice. I mean, I wasn't that concerned, but I was just like, damn, that escalated pretty quickly. I mean, look, it's already 9-0. LeBron said, hold up. There you go. By the way, about the Shaq jerseys. Shaq City Edition jerseys. Shaq helped design them. Yes, sir! Oh, yeah, we're gone. Nice pass. Yes, sir. I like the jerseys a lot, you guys. I thought it was interesting. They had the same color like the old Laker jerseys with Nike about a few years ago before they switched to the old school look on the sleeves. But, bang. Danny Green played really well, you guys. Made 3 threes tonight. But yeah, this is when the tides kind of turned, y'all, for the entire game. AD, nice shot. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the jerseys, you guys. I'm a huge fan of the shorts as well. I love the stars on the side. But look at the hustle. JaVale. So, let me give y'all some stats once we're in the process of this amazing comeback. The Lakers started out the game 15-4, right? They then go on a 29-4 run, and that's all she wrote then. LeBron is on pace right now. He had 23 points last night. Bang. He's on pace right now. If he averages about 25 points a game, he's on pace to pass Kobe Bryant sometime in January, you guys. Sometime in mid to late January, he will pass Kobe Bryant on the all-time scoring list. And we'll go to number 3. Rondo off the bench is giving them very good buckets as well. Rondo made, what was it, 3-4. Nice! Yes, sir!
I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk.
LeBron. I love the duo with him and Rondo as of late. Rondo is becoming a very consistent shooter for what we've known Rondo as throughout his career. He made 3 3-pointers last night, you guys. I was really impressed. The bench looked very good as well. Had 46 bench points. Granted, they did get a lot of minutes in the fourth quarter and towards the end of the third, but they still looked good even in the first half. Kuzma off the bench playing really well. LeBron just being so consistent from 3. It is such a beauty to see. But yeah, the starters scored 79 points combined. 4 of the 5 starters were in double digits. LeBron and AD combined for 49 points. It was just an absolutely beautiful performance. I was impressed with how aggressive JaVale McGee actually played. Another one!
Rondo, what is that, his third one?
3 in a row.
Rajon is 3 for 4.
3 out of 4. Looks into the paint, sees too many bigs, and
man,
up at the free throw line.
I know I say this every single Lakers video, but I just don't know how it's possible for you guys not to watch this video and say LeBron isn't, the best player in the league. Look at this, yo. Look at this, yo! How is he not the best player in the league? Can someone give me a definitive reason why he is not the best player in the league? They got the best record, and I know you guys always want to bring up Kawhi Leonard. Did you guys see Kawhi Leonard last night? Lost by 10 to the Spurs. Shot 8 for 23. His buddy Paul George shot 2 for 11. 10 for 34 combined. Lou Will shot 2 for 10. So you're talking about 10 for 43 with all 3 of them combined. Come on, bro. And those are supposed to be better than this team. That's supposed to be better than this team. Man, get out of here. Get out. Stop playing with him, bro. Absolutely beautiful.
Too easy. Just serve it up. To start the second half, lob on to McGee.
Oh my God, if he would have finished that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I actually watched this whole game, you guys. Quinn Cook played really well. Lakers scored 35 points in this half or in this quarter alone. Bang.
Shoot a three. Yes, sir, Danny Green.
Yeah, after having a little cold stretch over the past few games, after Danny Green went 0-4 for about 3 or 4 games, Danny Green picked it up tonight. He was really consistent. And one! Best duo this league has seen since Kobe and Shaq. I'm just going to keep it real. Yep, the extra pass. LeBron need those. Bang.
And LeBron rings up a three by 8.
As for the Wizards, because I know there's probably a few Wizards fans watching this video. I mean, I just feel bad for y'all. I truly feel bad for you guys. I mean, you guys do have a young team. You guys did give Isaiah Thomas a chance, who honestly is playing well. What is he averaging, like 17, 18 a game right now? He's playing well. He just is such a bad defender, you guys. This team as a whole is so bad at defense. And it is a huge problem, because the team is scoring points. They do not have a problem from the offensive level. Bradley Beal is a consistent first scoring option. Is he a first scoring option on a winning team? I don't think so. I think he'd be a really pivotal piece, maybe a second or third option somewhere. I think he'd be perfect on the Lakers. But it goes back to my point again that I always say. Not everyone in this league can be good. I know that's like an obvious thing to say, like, if you know any sports leagues, it's just obvious. But not everyone's team can be good this year, y'all. You know what I mean? There's already so many talents spread out through the entire league. Almost every team has a very solid either young player or all-star level player. Every team has a solid team, you guys. But some teams just have more talent than the others. And, like, the Wizards got talent, but they're just not competing this year. And you guys got to realize, especially about the NBA, there's so many cycles that the league goes in and so many rotations. Like, Lakers are going to be good for a while, I bet, especially with AD after LeBron retires. And then you never know. Maybe the Wizards start picking it up in a few years. Maybe the Magic start picking it up in a few years. Maybe the Hawks start picking it up in a few years, which I think they're going that direction. So it just goes in cycles, y'all. Not really cycles, but it just goes in rotations of who are the top teams in the league. I mean, you figure 3 years ago, the top teams in the league were the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Those teams now have 2 of the worst records in the NBA. So it just goes in rotations, y'all. It just isn't the Wizards' time. You just got to be patient. Obviously, you guys don't have John Wall. If you guys had John Wall, I think it'd make a big difference. Because I think John Wall might be the second best guard in the East right now. Point guard. Outside of Kyrie Irving. I'm a huge John Wall fan, y'all. I'd say point guard, though, because I think Jimmy Butler's better than him. It was funny to see Isaac Bonga, though. Isaac Bonga, a 2K19 legend. If you guys play NBA 2K19, if you know, you know. I'll just say that. Quinn Cook. Bang. Quinn Cook had 17 off the bench tonight, yo. One of probably his best game of the season. Really impressive by Quinn Cook, yo. Yeah, they also got Jordan McRae on the Wizards. Shout out to the Cavs one time. He was on Cleveland for a little bit.
Yeah, one of the smallest guys in the league. Gets it Bonga. And Isaac gets it. What are they yelling, Stu?
Same thing you were yelling a minute ago.
It was also nice to see Jared Dudley get some more minutes, yo. I'm surprised they didn't give Thostis any minutes, though. On Antetokounmpo, I'm surprised they didn't give him that many. They didn't give him any minutes tonight, yo, actually, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I didn't see him play at all.
After just one basket, you're giving up hope.
If you're going to play that porous of defense, it's going to...
But yeah, really impressive W, y'all. Finished the month off with a 14-1 record. It's beautiful. Like, that's the least I can say. Now, they do have a pretty tough December schedule as opposed to their November schedule. They play 14 games. I'm hoping for either like 11-3 or 12-2. I think that would keep them in a really good position. They do have some tough games already off the start next week. I'm pretty sure they play at Utah and at Denver. They also play the Mavericks tomorrow at home, which will be really interesting game. Luka's playing really well, dropped 42 points, almost a triple-double against the Suns last night. So we'll see what happens, y'all. I think it's going to be a really competitive game, though.
2 minutes to go in the game.
So we'll take a look. We'll possibly take a look at their schedule maybe later today or earlier tomorrow of what their December schedule looks like, what I'm expecting for them this month. But a really impressive month, you guys. After, you know, that loss against the Clippers on opening night, I told a lot of people that they were overreacting. It was just one game. And now you look at this team right here. This is the best team in basketball by far. This is the best team in basketball by far, and you guys cannot tell me nothing else. So, y'all, Lakers sitting at 17-2, 14-1 record for this month of November. Blessings keep coming, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you guys are new, thank you guys so much for the support. Cannot thank you guys enough. Stop hating on this man. Stop hating on the Lakers, because they're just proving you wrong every single night. Every single night is something new. Whether it's AD going off, whether it's someone off the bench like Kuzma or Cook going off, whether it's LeBron being the greatness he is. I mean, just stop playing with him, bro. Stop playing with him, bro. The only thing you can critique him on is his free throws, which I agree with that. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving and a great Black Friday. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. This is V-Rob signing out. Keep being yourself. Keep being who you are. Have a great end of the year of 2019. V-Rob is out this thing, y'all. Peace.